morning, everyone. Welcome to Craft Addict K. I'm Carla.
And I'm Sam.
And this is a Flosstube video about cross stitch. If you've just found us, welcome. We hope you enjoy what you see. And if you are a long-time follower of us, I'm so glad you keep coming back and like what we have to share. And I don't really know what else to say other
It's
than
been a while.
It's been a while. We got really delayed.
I was sick for a weekend.
Yeah, Samantha was come down with the bug. We went traveling to my in-laws in New York. They live in the Bronx, and we went there for Thanksgiving. So we spent, 3 or 4 days up there and we went to a light program where you walked around and they had the Christmas lights. It was cold, but it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put pictures at the end. I did take a few pictures, so we'll put those at the end. I learned how to make rice gondolas, right? Did I say that right?
I think so.
Samantha and I gave it our first shot this past Friday, actually, of making it on our own.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, that was yesterday, because today is Saturday, December 7th. If you hear noise, it's because we have the blinds up and traffic is going across down the road. So, anyway, we gave it our first shot of making it, and it turned out okay. Samantha liked it. I think it was a little heavy on the tomato, but that's all right. We'll know next time. And I took a picture because my in-laws told me the secret to knowing if you have enough fluid in your rice when you are cooking rice is you put a spoon down in the middle, and if the spoon stands up, then you have enough fluid to cook your rice. If the spoon falls over, then you have too much fluid to cook your rice. So I took a picture. My spoon is standing up. And my rice was well cooked. So
I helped her a little bit with how much water should have gone in it.
yeah, she helped a little bit. You know, that's how you learn, right? We do have some giveaways at the very end of this video. Some surprise giveaways that we didn't talk about at our last video. So we hope you stay tuned for that. Samantha, you want to talk, and I hope everybody, before we jump into Samantha's segment, I just hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We do wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We will be doing another video while Samantha's on Christmas break, so it'll be towards the end of December, and we are making it our year finish video, and we're going to be doing a show our finishes. Big, small, and indifferent, whether they're FFO'd or not, that's fully finished object. I have some to fully finish, but I am just not, it takes away from my stitchy time, so I don't like to finish.
You got to be in the mood for it.
Yeah, you got to be ready for it, or you have to know somebody that knows how to do it, and I am not a finisher. I'd rather sit and stitch. I'd rather have somebody else do my finishes if I had somebody that I knew that could do finishes. Might have some few people. Okay. But it's hard too to send stuff in the mail because you're afraid, especially if you've stitched a long time on it, you don't want it to get lost. So, without further ado, Samantha's segment.
Okay. Well, like you said, we went on our little Thanksgiving retreat away to grandparents' house. Had a really good time. Ate a lot of food. It was good. I slept a lot. What else did I do?
You weren't feeling real well either.
Yeah, I was sick for like a week, but I feel better now.
You're getting ready to have your Christmas school break.
Oh, yeah. Over Christmas break, I'm going to be volunteering again for a little bit just because it was pretty fun.
Yes.
I enjoyed doing it.
And you're going to volunteer for the hospice, doing some stuff for them. So, and they're looking forward to it. So, anything else?
I don't know.
I think that's it. How's school going?
We did some Christmas shopping for my friends and got some good gifts.
Oh yeah, some good fun gifts.
Some good
Christmas
gifts.
shopping.
I'm this month I probably won't be doing as much stitching as usual because I'm going to be trying to like make and finish gifts for my friends. And stitching is not a quick way to get gifts done.
It is definitely not. There's time involved. Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Is there anything else? You know my life better than I do sometimes.
I don't know. Sometimes. I don't know. I think that's probably it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So let's talk whips. You ready to talk whips?
Sure, you should go first.
You want me to go first? Okay. We're gonna jump right in. So
It's been a while.
as you know, yeah, it's been a while. Samantha's gonna put a picture up here of where it was the last time for this. This is Phantom of the Opera, and
she made a lot of progress.
I made a lot of progress, but I didn't bring a board either. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't put a board up. So here is where I am now, and I can't see Samantha, so you're gonna have to help guide me.
Left a little.
So
there you go.
There's where I am now for Phantom of the Opera. You can see the balcony seats are coming into play, and we almost have our first page. I am using Pattern Keeper. If you're not using Pattern Keeper, I'm here to tell you it's a game changer, because a lot of this has gone over into the second page here, and a lot of this down here has gone into the page down below. So this one I kind of started doing as colors, and I was just kind of going with colors, and I like it, and I'm able to do that with Pattern Keeper. So that's where I am now. And I did 800 stitches on this just yesterday, so.
But she didn't have to work yesterday.
I didn't. I took the day off. And as you know, as I have now found out, you don't have to have just one full coverage piece. You can work on multiple full coverage pieces, and it's okay. If you like stitching, stitch what you want to stitch. If you want to stitch big projects, stitch big projects. If you want to stitch little projects, stitch little projects. If you're doing the December Flossmas, hats off to you. I hate kitting up projects. So if I'm going to kit something, I tend to kit the bigger projects so I don't have to do it as often. But I do like some smaller projects, and I think they turn out really nice. And I even have a finish, but this isn't a finish. This is my walk through the Highlands. Samantha will post a picture here of what it should look like. Mm-hmm. And this one I did a little differently. I was trying different things out. This is on an 18 count Aida fabric. It is not gridded. I did not pre-grid it. As you can see, I tried that method of doing the stair step, and I like it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
But I will tell you the thing that I noticed between this one and the other one is when I'm stitching on this, I do see the squares here. So I don't know that it'll wash out. I don't know if it will or if it won't, but it doesn't bother me. But I did notice that I do see the squares that I'm working in that pattern. So, but the back looks pretty good. See, that's the back. So the back looks really good as well as the front. So, but, you know, there's only 2 colors in here so far, except for a random ninja stitch that popped in there.
A random ninja stitch?
A random ninja stitch. So that is a walk through the Highlands. And I was trying to do it without having to grid, because I don't want to grid. So I was trying that out. And it's got my needle minder on there from Vicky Stitching Buttons. And I really like their needle minder. As you know, I keep going. I've been the month of November. I've been doing with Gary from Sunshine Stitchers. We've been working on our sociable scarecrow from Glendon Place. And this is where I have gotten, and that's just from working, let me find my back here. From working on this, during Sunday, it was Sunday's Sociable Scarecrow Day, and so I got, you know, most of his jackets coming into play. He's got a little patchwork there, a little bird started up here. I know I did that bird because there was a challenge for, on one of the groups that I'm in, and it was stitch something with claws, and my bird had claws. So I will put some more stitches in this. I don't know that I will this year. This is probably as far as it's going to get this year. But it will be one of my focus pieces in the coming year. I think I'll be working on it. It has been fun to stitch on.
So you like stitching on it?
I do. I do like stitching on it, but there's a lot of
brown.
Well, there's a lot of brown. It's got a lot of floss. That's the specialty floss, and this is on dried thistle. It's an 32 count Lugana fabric that I chose. Hand dyed fabrics from Stephanie. So I'm trying to remember to tell you what floss or what colors, what fabrics. So I don't know. I'm trying to, and this of course is in my Gayron bag. Love the Gayron bags. The other thing I worked on this year, or this past, since you saw me last.
What's up with the hoop?
I think. I don't know why I have a hoop in here. But this is Seize the Day, and I did finish everything across the top. There's a plane up here, but you can't see it. It's wrapped into my project. But I needed to stitch on something with fishes, and so for one of my challenges, so there you have it. I did some fishes. I got some boat work going on. So I just got to finish what's down here. So there will be work done on this in the coming year, but it's going to be based off of what challenges I have that I need to do work on it with.
It's cute on that fabric. I like it.
It is. I don't know. Remember. Let me see if I have it written down here. Oh, that's another hand-dyed fabric by Stephanie. It's a 32 count Jovelin fabric called Seafoam. Okay.
I like it. It's like, it looks smooth.
All right. So I worked on that, I think. And then I have one more that is oh yeah. Okay. So this one is one of my 3 for Daily 30 for next year. We were to pick 3 projects that we wanted to see some significant progress on, and this was one that has become kind of my traveling project because it is really easy to see it while my husband's driving. I was able to stitch on it. I stitched on it while I was at my in-laws. And this is the Susan B. sampler, and from Stone Street Stitchworks. I got it on Etsy. Susan B. sampler. So this is the actual, like, what it will look like. And it says, it's 6 pages to this pattern. Think your best thoughts, speak your best words, work your best works. And this,
made a lot of progress.
I have, is what I have made it to thus far. So I started my thing across the top. I have my house pretty close to finish. I just got to finish up some windows, finish the door, and there's some things up here I got to finish. And I started the wording. And there's another band of things across the bottom that I don't have done yet. So this will be a finish for 2020. This won't go.
Oh, really?
It will be a 2020 finish for sure. It won't be finished before 2020, but it will be finished after. And this is on a 28 count mushroom Lugana. And the only color change that I changed was it calls for ecru, and I changed it to 3865 because the ecru, when I laid it and did a floss toss, when I did a floss toss, it blended too well with the mushroom Lugana, and I didn't feel like it would stand out what I needed to stand out. So that would be Susan B. Sampler.
Well, I only have one whip, I think, pretty sure. It is my little Capricorn full coverage piece. I think I had like 6 rows across. I'll put a picture of what I had it, how much work I had on it before. But that's how much I got done, I think, so far. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been working on it like the whole month of November and like maybe a little bit of December, but that's how far. Because it was the November 1st start, so this is my November and like 3 days of December work.
There you go. Good job. Anything else?
I have this little guy.
Well, that's a finish. All right, well, we're going to roll into finishes.
Oh, okay. Well, since it's Christmas time, I'm making little gifts for all my buddies and friends. And yesterday it's like, this is my little like prototype, I guess. It's supposed to be a shark, kind of. They're supposed to be button eyes, but I don't have buttons, and it's just a prototype. I didn't use the right size crochet hook for the thing, and I didn't know it until I was done with it. So yeah, it's a little shark.
It kind of looks like a whale.
The pattern...
I probably have buttons if you need buttons for eyes.
Yeah. The pattern was originally a whale, but the person who had the thing for it, like, added the little fin on top and switched how the tail was, and it's a shark. So, shark.
All right. And I had a finish while I was gone. Do you have any other finishes?
No, that's it.
Okay.
There'll be more of them in the future, but I'm not sure how many friends watched my videos. I don't want to spoil them before Christmas comes.
Okay. So I had to finish while we were gone at the in-laws, and it was a
yeah.
day after Thanksgiving that I finally finished it, and I actually hadn't started it very much before, but I put that information away, so I don't have it right here handy. But it is a gobble till you wobble, and it's not FFO'd yet. That little red box gets this
Nice little golden turkey leg.
Yeah, this golden oh,
you struggle.
my goodness, I'm struggle bussing it, ladies. I'm struggle, and gentlemen, struggle bus is real. So I have this little turkey leg that came with the pattern, original pattern, and it gets sewn onto here. So I have it clipped so I keep it with it.
So she doesn't lose it.
So I don't lose it. And I'm going to use, what I want to do is use the other side, well, because this fabric is...
It's like the candy corn broom.
Right.
It's too big for
It's
one.
too big for one thing. So what I'm going to do is I have the Plum Street Samplers turkey stack stack, and I want to put that on this half of it and then FFO them before Thanksgiving, right? Next year. So that's my only FFO. So ring your bells. That's where I am.
Ring, ring, ring.
Okay.
Put the bells on for you. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm just double checking. Okay. So let's do some stitchy kind. Well, let's do haul first.
Okay.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I should have brought that over here and I didn't. Do you have haul? No.
I don't think so.
All right. So I guess I'll show haul. Okay. So the latest thing I got, and I'm kind of liking this, are thread tucks. So thread tucks. I ordered this from Just Stitching. There's 100 of them in a pack. Her price was $8 for the pack. I ordered these, and what it is if you do the floss away bags, it's very similar. Only difference is it comes as a tuck bag, and you take a skein of floss, which I was looking around here to find a skein. So you can write on the little tuxedo tucks what the floss number is if you want to. Remember, when you have your DMC, if you pull the thread that's by the number, it should pull off the skein really easily. Anyways, you can put this down into the tuck it in.
Tuck it in the tucks.
Tuck it in the tucks. And there is a hole that's below the zipper line.
It's like a little punch.
Yeah, like a little hole. So there's a hole above where it zips together, and there's a hole below where it zips together. So you can put this on your hooks. If you remember, if you've watched our video on how I store my floss, I can put my hook on here and I can still pull my thread out of the hole.
Oh, that's neat.
So it keeps it contained. And I can pull off, if I'm working on a hang and I only have 100 stitches, I pull off a length of what I think I can get 100 stitches. And then this is still in my kit, my main floss container, so I can use it for other projects. I'm not taking a whole skein of floss away that I could use for something else. So I've really enjoyed this. I haven't completely switched everything over, but I've been doing it as I've been kitting projects. I've been putting them into tucks and putting them back. So there, and if you do pull too much, big deal. You just open it up, which you can do fairly easily, and just take your finger and pull it back in so you have it the length that you want it. Tuck it back down in there.
And then you're good.
And you're good. Here's your, and if you got the number right there. If you don't want to write on it, you don't have to. If you got your number, you got your number. So, but there you have it. There's the thread tucks. I really have been having fun with that. The other item, and I didn't open these, so you'll have to bear with me because I didn't want to open them, because sometimes when you open them, I can't use them for a giveaway later, and I might want to. I haven't decided. So I am in the Gayron Toten Bag of the Month Club, and the Grime Guard of the Month clubs.
Did you get all of those?
I did. Some of them I ordered.
Okay.
So he has an 8x8, an 11x11, and 11 by 17 grime guards. And he may have bigger ones. Those are just the ones that I know that I get. And they're wider, and they work very well for my hades, because it holds the fabric, and it does all the things and protects everything. And I love the bags, and I'm gonna crinkle. Sorry, not sorry, because he brings these in here. They're so, just love it. Anyways, so this month, the Christmas bag is, here's the mini, which was an added special, like, little thing that he put in, that Ronnie put into each of our bags. But you can see there's Santa's face and the tree. On the back side, there's a stocking. Hopefully you're seeing that. And Santa. Yeah. And it also, I have the bigger bag. And so I will be doing a Christmas start.
Ooh, what's gonna be?
I don't know, but it's gonna go in here. And love the inside fabric, love the outside fabric. Look at that North Pole. It's beautiful. The wreath, I mean, the quality is there. They always put a tag, and I like their tags. I actually, Ronnie, you'll be proud of me. I actually wrote on one.
Wow. Which one?
I don't know. It's one of my hades, because I figured it's going to be in there for a long time. I might as well write on the tag. So that you know what's in the project. It's kind of a project tag. It's got the pattern name, the designer, and your start date. And you can write that on there, and it has Gayron on the other side. So that is my bag of the month. I did tell Ronnie that I'm going to, not that I don't love all his bags. I absolutely love all the bags. But I also know that he has a waiting list for people that want to get his bags that don't have them. And I've been getting them for almost the whole year. So I told him that come January that I will bow out of the bag of the month club with them and give somebody else an opportunity to get said bags if they would like to. So, and I'm probably going to adjust my grime guard of the month, because as I'm looking up here, I've got a bunch of grime guards. If you followed me, I'm always showing grime guards. But here is the 11 by 11, and that matches with that, as well as this is the 11 by 17. It's out of the same material that was in the bag of the month. So I have those, and I also ordered the red truck. This is an 11 by 11, and this gingerbread with the plaid is an 11 by 11 as well. So very much like them. If you have not found Gayron Toten Bags or Gayron Toten Bags, they are a Facebook group. They do post on Saturdays at 2 o'clock.
At least for your time.
Yeah, 2 o'clock Eastern time, my time. So you can get on there, say me please. They will invoice you the next day. You have to pay your invoice within 12 hours. Otherwise, it goes back for somebody else to be able to purchase. And they go really quickly. So if you are interested, you need to get on that train and just
set a timer.
Set your alarms. They are definitely worth it, and super, super high quality. I can't say enough about the quality. So, the other item that I got in haul is, most of you know I have a Lowry stand. Absolutely love my Lowry stand. My husband got it for me for Christmas last year. Absolutely love it. Best gift ever. Since I have used Pattern Keeper, I got a tablet. My tablet is an Amazon Fire. Because I can use it to use Pattern Keeper on it. Well, then I got a little
case
for it, because
she drops things.
I drop things. I don't want to break anything. I had to have the case, so I got a case for it. It props up. I can set it on my table beside my stitchy spot, and I can see my patterns. Then my friend Gina said, because I said, boy, I wish I had something that I could hold these up. That would hold this, that would be part of my Lowry stand, so it's not taking up my table space. And she sent me this. This is from KSCreations. I got it on Etsy site. I sent her a message. I asked her if this would work for the Lowry stand. She said absolutely. It absolutely does. This is what it is, and the reason why I'm showing you a picture is because the tablet that we're currently taping our video on is holding this in this frame. So.
Oh, that's why we're at a different angle too.
And yeah, that's why we're at a different angle, because I used my Lowry stand. So that is the frame, and it holds it very nicely. You can see it clamps onto your Lowry stand down here. There's a wooden base. This is adjustable. This whole thing is adjustable. You can make it go higher. You can make it go lower. You can make your tablet sideways. You can make it up and down. But it does hold your tablet out of the way, and it's very easy to see, and it's not in your way whenever you're stitching. So if you're interested in this, feel free to email us. I will send you whatever information I can. Right now, she's at KSCreation@AOL.com. To take a look. She does have frames floor stands and different things as well. But you can purchase this separately if this is the only piece that you needed. So great purchase, best purchase. That was my Christmas gift to myself. So I think you don't have any haul.
No, we got a lot of Stitchy kindness.
Okay, we have a lot of Stitchy kindness. I'm going to start off Stitchy kindness with some fun kindness. So hold on to your seats. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to tell you who this is from, but I am going to put a picture here. Well, not me, Samantha. We'll put a picture here of who it's for. And since it is Christmas, what Christmas would be complete without the Grinch? And this is a little bandana for Poppy and Pongo. They each have one, and they just don't know what to make of it, and they walk around here like they're King Tut. So I do have pictures, and I will have Samantha insert those. The other Stitchy kindness I got. Daily 30 and Journaling Group is a group that I've been in for a while, and one of the things that they did this year was they said they wanted to do a wish list. Like, you could post within reason 3 items off your wish list that you would like a Christmas wish list. And you posted on Facebook on the group, and people would then message her and say, hey, I want to give Samantha this. And it's very secretive, and I can tell you that I had messaged her on people and wanted to give them things that somebody else was already giving it to them. So Cheryl said she's already had that wish granted, or that wish is already en route. So there was some people I just couldn't do it because they already had what I could do. So anyways, I received this, and it came in the mail. Wasn't expecting. It was one of the things that was on my wish list because I asked for some variegated floss, and it came from the anonymous stitcher. I have since found out who that was, and she lives in Canada, and she knows who she is too. But look at all these DMC flosses that I got, and all the variegation she sent me. It was beautiful. I was like, I didn't order anything from 123 Stitch. What is this? And that's what it was. And so I thank her. Am I getting it in shot? Yes. So I want to thank her profusely. These are going to go into my peacock from Connie G's Designs. I know already some of these will go in there. And I've never used this floss, so I'm really looking forward to giving it a try and seeing how I like it. So that came from the gift exchange. Did you get something from the Daily 30 gift exchange as well?
I did. I got, on my list, I had like fabrics. I just, like any size fabric of any color or any type that would be at least big enough for a small. I can't get the bag open. And I got this nice little bag. Got this nice little bag of all these little fabrics. And they're just, I got them for my friend Joni. She's really sweet. Love her.
Oh, hand me this.
Oh.
The other thing Joni sent with that is we were talking on Virtual Stitchers, and I had mentioned about a floss holder I was going to try. Some of us were talking. And so she sent me hers, and she said, I didn't like it, but you might give it a whirl, see if you like it. So she sent me hers, and what you do is you hang your lengths of floss on it. This holds 50 flosses, so it's, I haven't tried it yet.
Hold more.
But I have it sitting by my stitchy spot, so when I have a project, I'm gonna give it a whirl and see how I like it. So thank you so much, Joni. Okay. Okay, is that it? I hear the dogs.
Mm.
All right, and we got a package in the mail from Gail from Australia. And it's so cool. First of all, my heart goes out to you guys in Australia. We don't get the news here. My husband shut that off a while ago.
We don't have cable.
He shut the cable off a while ago. So sometimes we'll catch news if we're out and about. But I did see some pictures of the fire. Some people, the Australian friends that are on virtual Stitchers with us, have shown us pictures, and it is looking very devastating. I'm going to put us on hold for 1 second.
Sure.
Poppy was whining. I had to stop the video where we were at and bring Poppy in here because of his separation anxiety. Look at him. He's shaking, for goodness sakes, you big baby.
I know, right?
So.
He's so cute.
All right. So I was talking about Australia and the fires and how devastating they are for them. This is our winter time here, but I believe it's their summertime over there because they're very warm. So imagine how touched I am. I mean, we both were just blown away. We received this package in the mail from Australia. It was a big box, and I had kept the box, and I was going to do the box in the video, and I think my husband got rid of the box. Because he said, why are you keeping this box? I said, look, it came from Australia. I'm awful. Okay, so I'm just going to go through everything that was in it. First of all, look at the koala card. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And this is from Gail in Australia. And she said, I just wanted to send you girls some stitchy kindness. And she sent this flamingo shea butter soap. And this was made in England. It smells delicious.
Oh, yeah.
It smells
I
so
good.
good.
So I was sick. I never
Yeah, you were
it.
sick. Smell it.
Wow.
It smells good. So we got the soap. And I'm going to kind of move stuff around here. We got
I forgot about some of these
a
gifts.
pair of pink you were sick when it came in. Pink flamingo scissors. It's a little stork scissors. Very sharp. And we had some retro party mix. And this is Australian candy. We haven't opened it yet. We have held out, but I wanted to take this on our trip, but I knew Samantha wasn't feeling good. She got sick right before we went to New York.
My taste buds were dead. I wouldn't be able to taste it.
Yeah, I didn't. So I held off on opening it, but I can't say it'll make it through the end of today. And there's a party mix too. Alan's party mix. So it's the first time we've had Australian candy, so that's really cool. We're looking forward to that. She also sent, telling you guys are going to get me doing these beads things yet. So it's a lot of beads. This is a Mill Hill Buttons and Beads. This is a winged monarch. I love the monarch butterfly. My husband loves butterflies. I will stitch this. I'm just really intimidated by the beads. I don't know. I need to watch more YouTube videos, I think, to feel comfortable. Oh, and there's a button in there too. From the button collection. I didn't see that. It's hiding in behind the floss. But it has everything. The beads, the floss, the paper, what is that? Words are hard. It's the
beads, floss.
The perforated paper.
Oh.
That's what it's called, perforated paper. So
never would have guessed.
I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm just nervous about it. But I'm gonna do it because Gail sent it to me. And I'm gonna do it because she sent it to me. Okay. The other thing that we had in there was, I just love these, House of Mang, and this is Needle Minders. What are you doing?
He's sniffing the candy.
He's not allowed to have the candy. These are Needle Minders, Sally and Jack, from the House of Mang, and they're clay. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. And then Harry and Hermione. I'm trying to make you not have glare, but all right. So Samantha and I sat and said, okay, which one of these do you want? Which one do you want? And I think we finally decided. Did we decide I would take Harry and Sally? Or, yeah. So this is handmade by the House of Mang. I've never had one of theirs before, but oh my goodness, look at Hermione. Can you see her? I will have Samantha put a close-up of both of these at the end of the video. So if you're interested and you want to see Harry Potter and Hermione, I mean,
I asked you which one was your favorite, and you said all of them. So
I know, right?
I don't think we ever decided who picked what.
Look at that. He's even got his little glasses.
and then this is,
Look up now. How wonderful are these? And they're not heavy. I was really surprised.
as big as they are. I thought that they would be really heavy, but they're not. They're really not, and they're just beautiful. Oh my gosh, just beautiful. The other thing that was in there, I opened this box. I waited. First of all, she sent it to my work address because in today's world, I don't trust anything left on my front porch. So I will send packages to work because everybody knows who I am and they know that I get packages and they will bring them to me. I just know that I'm opening this box, and it came a couple weeks, actually. I think it came the day after our last video. And I'm opening this box, and every time I open up something else comes out. She sent Samantha some loose leaf tea. Loose leaf tea. This is Darjeeling tea. And we've been being very good because she hasn't opened them yet. And this is caramel tea.
And there's Australian afternoon.
Yep, and a tea diffuser, so she can put the loose tea in and put it in her cup.
An Australian.
And there were 2 boxes of the Australian afternoon tea. Oops, sorry. So there you go. Look, it's got a kangaroo on the lid. So now she can have her tea, and she's been wanting to have her tea. Then, of course, there's a container of Tim Tams. If you haven't had Tim Tams, I can't buy these locally. It is an Australian delicacy. From talking to people on Virtual Stitchers, she sent, these ones are the chewy caramel.
There was a milk chocolate one.
There was a milk chocolate one,
They're
but I gotta
gone.
tell you, those ones are gone. And this is a white chocolate Tim Tam. And they tell you that to do a Tim Tam slam, my Virtual Stitcher friends, says you bite the end of each and bite off on each end, and you suck a warm drink through the 2 cookies. But I've been forewarned that it can get messy, but it's called a Tim Tam slam.
That's weird.
It's basically they're cookies with a filling, and then they're covered in a chocolate of some sort. And there wasn't a 3rd package of Tim Tams, and it's gone.
Yeah.
The only reasons these ones aren't gone is I had to hide them, and we went away for Thanksgiving. Or these probably wouldn't be here either. They are really, really good. So thank you, Gail, so very much. I've been wanting to try a Tim Tam, and now I can say I've tried Tim Tam. So, and now I'm hooked. Very good, very good, very good. And then the other thing that was in the bag, she made this purse. Look at this. I can't see what you see, but look, she made this, and it is out of Nightmare Before Christmas material. It's got Jack on the sides. It's got pockets, long shoulder straps. Look, and oh my goodness,
You're all over the place.
beautiful zipper pull. Look, zips closed. It's got 2 pockets, deep pockets, and she packed these pockets with all these goodies. And on the inside there's pockets. I don't know if you can see, but on the inside there is pockets. It's a purple fabric. I'm telling you, beautiful, beautiful stitching. She said that she saw one of our videos, and Samantha, I think, showed either her cup or showed a bag that she had gotten from Gayron, but
It's the same fabric.
it motivated her to make this, and I'm so ever thankful that you shared that with us. So thank you so much, Gail, for all of those things that you sent us. It was beyond anything we ever were. So I don't even know how to say thank you other than to pass on things to other people. So we did a giveaway. And so we're going to cut to the giveaway videos. I'm going to let you know right now. We did 3 giveaways. We did our first giveaway was for the Lizzie and Kate. It was for our Veterans Day celebration. And we gave away the pattern of My Country. And it's Sweet Land of Liberty of Thee I Sing. It's by Lizzie Kate. So that was one of our giveaways. And we also gave away a Gay Ron. We went through and picked 2 random
from our previous
videos. Just picked up 2 random videos and did a random comment generator and just selected somebody random in each one. And somebody got our 8x8 grime guard from Gay Ron. And this looks like it's like a camping motif. It's got woodsy stuff. So I'm not going to open it. I didn't open it when I got it. And then somebody won our Christmas 11x11 grime guard. And that will be on the video that we're going to insert here. Okay, everybody, something a little bit different this time. Been a while since our last video. We are doing our drawing for the Lizzie Kate Sweet Land of Liberty. It is for the pattern, and we've already put our URL in for last video, and Samantha has typed in the word veteran. So we're going to get our random comments, 12 random comments on that one, and let's find our winner. And the winner is Laura Matonic. What's it say, Samantha? Can you read that for us?
Yes, my father was a career veteran. My godson and his wife are veterans. The boyfriends, they're so cute. Thank you for sharing the items you both received from the North Pole. Just really neat. Thank you both for sharing and teaching us all things on your video.
So thank you, Laura, so much for your comment, and thank you and your family for your service. Apologize it has taken us so long. And we are also going to do some additional giveaways, so stay tuned. We'll be back in a few seconds. As it's Christmas, we're going to do 2 giveaways from random YouTube videos that Samantha and I've done. She selected our second video up, the one that we said we could only improve. And we have 19 unique comments. So go ahead, Samantha. This is for an 8x8 grime guard. Samantha need to hold that up a little bit. 8x8 Gay Ron Toten Bags grime guard, and we will be sending to you. And who is our winner? Joni M. And what does Joni write?
I am stitching that memorial sampler for my late husband. I had that poem read at his service. We need to sell that.
I'm all for it, Joni. So, Joni, if you want to email us or if you're on Virtual Stitchers, just let me know and we will get this 8x8 grime guard in your hands. Thank you, everybody. All right. And for our final Christmas celebration giveaway, we have an 11x11 grime guard from Gay Ron Toten Bags. This one happens to have some snowmen and gingerbread and all things Christmassy. We selected our comments from number 14 video, Life's Challenges. We thought that was fitting, being that this is the holiday season and we all have challenges. So we have 37 random comments. Samantha, go ahead and find us a winner. This is for the 11x11 grime guard. Rita Marie Stitching Adventure. What does Rita say?
I will take a good whip parade any time of the year, and if you're crazy enough to do 2, I will watch both and enjoy myself very much.
Well, congratulations, Rita. You have won yourself an 11x11 grime guard. You just need to send us your mailing address so we can get this out to the mail to you, and hopefully you'll have it before Christmas. Thank you, everyone. It does pay to comment. You never know when Samantha and I may do something extra special, just randomly. So thanks, everyone, for subscribing and liking our videos. And we'll return you back to our program. Have a great day. Okay. So welcome back. Congratulations to our winners. We hope it was a nice surprise. It is now, we're going to go and talk about Christmas cards that we've received. I'm going to share every single Christmas card that we've received. I want to talk to you about if you keep your cards. I'm a card keeper.
So am I.
I'm going to let you know. Look, I have a box and I keep cards in it. What do I do with the cards that I keep? These are my previous year's cards. This is a card that I received. How awesome would that be to be you punch holes in it and you can use it as thread drops, or to put in your journaling if you just want to decorate a page. Maybe you want to cut out, this Santa Claus on that and glue that onto a page if you journal.
We've been getting into journaling.
We're starting to get into journaling. There's, I received this actually from a friend, Sue, and
2018.
That was 2018. She's from Western Australia, and actually she sent me this. I was into English paper piecing, and she sent this to me, and I kept it with her card because it's actually a real photo of Australia, and it was the first time I'd ever gotten anything like that, and I thought it was beautiful. So, and I kept them together because I just did. I don't have any reason. I think originally I was planning on putting it back on this and making this like a pin cushion, but I just didn't have the heart to put pins in it, so it just stayed in there safe. This is last year's, but I use them. Look, this is a postcard. I don't even know from Curbs. It's a gym. A gym I used to belong to back, my goodness, this was when I was living in Maryland. But, look at it. It's something that you can use, and I just have a hard time somebody thought enough to send me a card. I'm not going to throw it away. But it doesn't mean that it won't make it into my box of cards that I will use later on down the road. I might use it to finish another card because I used to do card making, or in a scrapbook, or in journaling, or now as a thread drop. Maybe I'll use it as a thread drop to mark my projects. I write on it what it is, so I might use it for that. So anyways, that is my tip for you. Don't get rid of your cards. They mean something. Okay, so here's where I'm going to tell you, if you're not interested in what I got Christmas card wise, because I was in a Christmas card exchange with Daily 30, and I've had friends that, through virtual stitchers, that have sent me cards. You feel free to go. I think we're all done with the stitchy stuff, but you know what? 'Tis the season for Christmas. Right, Samantha?
Mm-hmm.
You going to help me?
With what? Open letters?
Yeah, sure. This is from Rags to Stitches, and she's in Georgia.
You have to think about that.
I had to think about that. See, I can't really see what you see, but there's my card. It's got a little puffy pom-pom. And it says, "Let it snow, please. Sending you warm winter wishes. Lorraine with Rags to Stitches." And it has a little Be Kind bookmark in it. Love it. Then I have received Merry and Bright. This is from Donna. It says, "Merry and bright, may the season fill you with joy." So look at how bright that is. And this is what I'm talking about. See, in the inside, not that I want to give you Donna's last name, but you're not writing anything on this side, and that's where the picture is. So why not utilize that next year or the following year? It might be something that I utilize. It's got glitter too. And then we have...
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You remember this one? This is from
your
Karen, and it just says, "Rejoice in the miracle of Christmas." And it's always interesting to me to see the different cards. Look how pretty that is. All the bright colors. It's just interesting. All the cards that you could get and what people send are just beautiful. Warm Christmas wishes. This is from Joni, our friend Joni.
I remember what Dad said.
What did he say?
He said, "It says to the family, but my name's not in there."
Oh, yeah. He opened it before I got home, and he's like, "It just says Carla and Sam.
Where's my name?
Where's my name?" So, I just think that's so cute. This is from Kimberly. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. May Santa's sleigh find its way to you on Christmas Day.
It's cute.
I like it. And this one is from Sharon. And it says Mary. Ooh.
Oh.
And there was some sloth stickers in there. I forgot they had stickers in there. Wishing you a joyful holiday season and a happy and prosperous new year. And it says Mary. And these stickers will go with my journaling because I will use that in my journaling because I've been watching Cheryl McKinney from Tranquil Stitches and she does wonderful things with hers. So I'll be using those. I forgot.
What'd you forget?
I have another Stitchy Kindness. I think it's downstairs.
What is it?
It's a pattern.
Oh.
Do you know where that's at downstairs?
No.
I'm going to have to get that. We're going to have to plug that in. I'm going to have to get that.
Oh, wow.
This is a handmade card and it's beautiful. And it's thinking of you this season. Happy holidays. And this is from Lindsay. And it's CPA Stitcher. She's from Cincinnati, Ohio.
The tree kind of like pops off the card.
Yeah, it's like 3-dimensional. And it's got little pearl things on the corners.
Pearl
buttons. Beautiful. And it's from Lindsay. And then Rhonda sent me, and Samantha, I should say. I keep saying me, but it's me and Samantha. Season's greetings. May the spirit of the season fill your heart with cheer. Merry Christmas. And this is from Rhonda. Look at the back. Isn't that... See, I would look at a card like this, and there's this section here that would look beautiful as a bookmark.
That's what I was
The
thinking.
journal. You got this back here, too. I mean, you could do so many beautiful things. That cardinal just pops off the page to me. So, it is... And I do have another Stitchy Kindness, and I think it is downstairs. We have another Christmas card that came, and this one, I just think this is beautiful. It says Merry, the envelope, but look at this. It says Merry Christmas, and this is from Beth Ann, and may your Christmas be blessed with peace and joy. And I'm trying to like cover so I don't. So look at the picture that's in the inside of that card. How pretty is that? I gotta say, I got some really nice friends. I've met some really wonderful people. This came from our good friends. If you've watched them, the Slovak Farm. This is a handmade card by her, and it's beautiful. I love it. And it says, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Love, Laura and Joe. And she also sent me a pattern that I had mentioned before. If you could stitch a pattern, what would it be? And I kept seeing people comment Night Walk Down by Blue Flower. And so I looked it up. And I thought, oh my gosh, I know why people need to stitch this. This one will be one of my starts in the coming year. Laura and I are going to do it as a stitch along together. I don't know when. We hadn't picked a date yet, but her and I will start this together because I told her I won't start it until she does. And it is called Night Walk Down by the Blue Flower. And she sent that to me, sent me the pattern. So thank you very, very much, Miss Laura and Joe. You guys are the best. I'm really looking forward to stitching this, so you let me know. It is really pretty. And it says, Night Walk Down the Sky with the Moon in her hand. And she has the moon in her hand. It's hard to see. I don't know that this gives it justice, but
It must be like the fabric.
if you need to be enabled, look up now. If you're looking for a new start, look up now. This is Night Walk Down by the Blue Flower. Design is by Janine McGowan. So, you know it'll be done by me. And it does have DMC and Weeks Dye Works, but it has the DMC conversion. So,
If you don't want to do the Gentle Arts, they do have the Weeks Dye Works, Gentle Arts, and Classic Color Works. But all of those colors also have the DMC conversion, and I probably will do this in DMC. I might do the cat in her dress in the variegated floss, but I think most of it I'll probably use DMC. So
It'd be cool if you did her hair with the variegated stuff.
I don't know. We'll see. So I want to tell everyone from us. Anything else you want to say?
Is that everything?
I think that's everything.
Are you sure?
I
feel like we're missing something.
I know. I think that's it. So from us to you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We'll see you again before the new year begins with our year of finishes that we will share. It will be a short video, I'm sure.
Probably. I only got like one finish.
Thank you so much for all the Stitchy kindness. Thank you for all the kind words. And if you haven't already checked us out, you need to check out a lot of Flosstubers. I am so far behind on Flosstube. Because
we've been on Zoom a lot.
I'm on Zoom a lot with virtual stitchers, and there's a lot of Flosstubers that are on virtual stitchers, and we all talk about our videos aren't coming out as frequently as they were before. Because we're talking to each other and we're showing each other our progress while we're on there. So it's kind of like that's the whole reason why we started making videos, was because we wanted to be able to communicate with the friends we met at StitchCon. And now we're talking with them on Zoom through the virtual stitcher group. So we haven't had to make as many videos to keep in contact, but we do want to do the videos because you guys enjoy them and we enjoy making them.
There's interaction in Zoom.
Yeah, when you're in Zoom, your interaction, and here we're kind of talking to you. And I like it to be an interactive thing. So, if you'd like to leave a comment, we appreciate all positive comments. We do appreciate critiques. If there's something you'd like to see us do differently or something that you don't like about our videos, as long as it is done with comes from a good place, we are receptive to criticism, but we don't want negativity on our channel. It's something that we do because we enjoy doing it. We don't follow any deadlines or making sure we have to have this or that. We just kind of get on here and tell you what we've been up to and hope that you enjoy it. Share with you anybody that has sent us anything. We want to share that with you as well, and what kind of goodies we have found at being out and about. So I think that's it. We're going to go make our tea now and our coffees, and we're going to eat our Tim Tams, and we're going to stitch the rest of the day away. And we hope that you are also stitching wherever you are, and have a wonderful Christmas. And if you want, tell us what you're looking forward to most about Christmas in the comments below. I'd love to know what everybody else is looking forward to at Christmas time.
I'm looking forward to getting a Christmas tree.
Yeah, we haven't gotten our Christmas tree yet. And Samantha's birthday is 3 days after Christmas. So we do try and make it as special as we can. So tell us what your special experiences are with Christmas. I'd love to hear it and get some ideas.
I never have to go to school on my birthday.
Rub it in, Samantha. Rub it in. Never has to go to school on her birthday. Rubs it in.
It's the best gift, man.
My birthday's in June. I don't go to school on my birthday either. But then we're just rattling on at this point. So we're going to let you go. Have a great rest of your day. And
holiday.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye.